Yo, what is up, my Apple Watch family? And today I have a very exciting video. By the way, I am super sorry for not uploading videos this week. I've been super busy with schoolwork. In fact, this week is one of my last weeks of school, so I'm ready for summer to be over. My girlfriend's coming on Saturday. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So as you guys can see in the title of this video, it's 20 things we want for watchOS 4. Alright guys, so the first thing I want in watchOS 4 is an always-on display. Maybe we could have like a small bottom left or bottom right complication that would just simply tell us the time. I don't think that would waste too much battery having it all day. It would just be in white, so it wouldn't waste too much battery and it would be nice to have. Currently, if you speak to Siri, Siri won't reply to you back on a voice, so it would be nice to have Siri's voice on the Apple Watch. If you guys remember in the original Apple Watch, the design of Siri, in my opinion, was more pretty. It's this one right here. If you guys can see right here, it's kind of more colorful. Right here, I don't know, in my opinion, if I would have the option to bring that design back, I would do it. Number 4, open the activity app for third-party developers, because Apple, you are doing an okay job at those activity challenges, such as the Earth Day, such as the Thanksgiving. Those are pretty cool, but I think if you open it to third-party, be careful with who you pick. I would only select like 3 developers, such as Nike would be a good one. Nike would push us harder to do harder goals, which is totally the point of the Apple Watch. I would totally redesign the music app in the Apple Watch, because to pick a song right now, you have to click on the music app, which by the way, the home screen is just a mess, but we will get into that later. When you click on the music app, finally after finding it, you have to go on the My Library and then Artist and then Songs. You know, it's just a mess, so make it easier to just find a song and just click and go. If I were you, Apple, I would seriously call WhatsApp and ask them what the heck is going on with your app, because in my opinion, there's a lot of friends of mine and a lot of family of mine that don't buy an Apple Watch simply because there's no way of texting in WhatsApp. There's only a way to reply to them, but there's no actual way of texting them. And WhatsApp is the most important messaging platform in the market here in Europe. Maybe in America you guys use iMessage more, but here in Spain and in Europe in general, we all use WhatsApp. There's not currently a podcast app for the Apple Watch, so it would be nice to just go to the beach, for example, grab your AirPods, grab your Apple Watch, and simply start playing your podcast without a phone. A redesign of the home screen. Now, currently Apple, your home screen sucks for the Apple Watch in my opinion. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys like the home screen of the Apple Watch. But in my opinion, literally finding an app is a pain in the butt, and also tapping on that app, you literally always mess because the apps are so small. Now, there's a lot of ways to redesign the home screen of the Apple Watch. If you guys see over here, you guys can see that we can have folders. It would be nice to have. Now, a good idea would be make the apps that you use the most bigger. Now, for example, if you use iMessage, the iMessage app could be just a little bit bigger like this. You guys could click it on without a problem. My next complaint about watchOS 3, and hopefully they will fix this in watchOS 4, is that when you click the calendar app, you can only check your month, the month you're in. So if you want to go to the next month, you can't. You have to go get your phone and then check that month and then check what you wanted to do. And that's currently not acceptable. Now in iOS 10, Apple introduced iMessage like big time. You know, the celebration effect, and then there's all of these effects and stickers. So why not, Apple, allow Apple Watch users to send iMessage stickers on the Apple Watch. Also, allow Apple Watch users to send iMessage effects on the Apple Watch. What? I can't hear you, Mom. Speak louder. Now this is a thing that if you own an Apple Watch, you guys know what I mean. If somebody calls you and you answer on the Apple Watch and you're kind of in a busy environment, you guys really can't hear the person you're talking. So maybe Apple, you guys could maybe put the speaker volume only on the calls, because really you can't hear a word the person's saying when you're out on the street, for example. Now when you currently open your AirPods on your iPhone, there's this animation that lets you know that the AirPods are connected to your iPhone. It would be nice to have a small animation on your Apple Watch that the AirPods are connected. About my Apple Watch and the original, the heartbeat, sending your heartbeat to a person, it was awesome. Now it's just a pain in the butt because you have to go on the messages, menu, and then you get to the heartbeat. Now I liked it in the original Apple Watch because it was simply tap here and then click on the person you want and then just send that person the heartbeat. Now with all iOS 11 devices, you guys can send heartbeat with your iPhone. Now I don't like that because that totally takes the point of the Apple Watch sending heartbeats, and it's just not fun anymore, in my opinion. So Apple, please remove the heartbeat option on iOS 11. Now I know, Apple, you're not gonna do this, but Hey, it's worth a try, right? Apple should update the motion watch faces because now we currently have the butterfly, the flower, and the jellyfish. It would be really nice to have like a firework one, and then just fireworks would explode every time you rest your watch face. Also, it would be really nice if Apple would add more cities to the time-lapse watch faces. Like this, we could have our own city on our watch face because there's currently no Barcelona. Now, in the original Apple Watch, the now playing was super easy to access. It was super easy to access your volume, to skip a song. We could do a lot of stuff in there. But now in the original Apple Watch, it was very easy to access the now playing feature on the Apple Watch. But now it's kind of hard to find. I know it's like you can have it in your documents, but if I were you, Apple, I would add it right in the control center. So I was listening to the other day with some music with the AirPods. I was going around in the street, and then I wanted to pull up the volume. Now, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to pull up my phone as Siri or do it on the watch. They're both kind of a pain in the butt, in my opinion. I feel like Apple should really listen to this right now. Now, wouldn't it be cool if you were going on the street, you could just do like this. Turn the digital crown and the volume will go up. Even if the watch is off, even if the screen is not on, just the Apple Watch detects that you have earphones on, and you, by simply turning up the digital crown, that will raise up the volume or raise it down. Good idea, right? Thank you. Give me a high five. Now this is the last one, Apple. Please add a top charts in the Watch App Store. It's super useful in the normal App Store, but now we should really have it in the Watch App Store. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I got a spinner, which is pretty cool. It's gold. While I was, off YouTube for a week. That's what I was doing, just spinning and studying. Yeah guys, so don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's where I update you guys of the latest news. On Instagram, which is right here, don't forget to follow that. That's where I upload the coolest Apple Watch photos in the world all in one place. So don't forget to follow those both. So hey guys, I'll be uploading a news video in a couple of days, so don't forget to check out on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.